Kevin Panic. When you're ready.
Honorable Commissioners, fellow citizens, and staff, good morning. My name is Kevin Panic, District 1, Titusville, Florida, Brevard County resident for 46 years. I've stood at this podium 8 times in the last 7 years on a topic of routine mowing over roadside litter. I don't see any reason to go into the topic as I've done it for 7 years. I would like to just say a little bit about the journey through time to get to this point. In the early days, year 1 or 2, I actually had the ability to contact staff and get it on the agenda. I literally could write an email and the topic would appear on the published agenda in print. That was pretty cool. I did that for a couple years. And I noticed I wasn't making any traction. So then I got the bright idea to put it in old business. So I told the staff, I said, go ahead and move that to old business because I've been coming here for a number of years and there doesn't seem to be any traction. So I think if you look at the records, and again, these are dates, if you don't believe I've been here, these are the dates of when I was here for 7 years. And I think I got it on the agenda that one time under old business, but you guys, but then the rules changed. And the next year I called to put it under old business. They said, commissioners are the only ones that have authority to write on the agenda. So that stopped that in its tracks. And then I was working with Don, and I'd send Don my charts every year. This is the thing, he and I knew, August come around, I'd send him the charts. And then this year I got a surprise. I sent Don the charts, this little video or something, and he's like, Kevin, got to run it by the commissioners now. So I thought that was interesting. So I guess at this point, the common sense thing about saying, I pick up litter before I mow over it. And, my grandfather, I remember the days of him changing oil by kicking a hole in the sand. And he always made sure to put fresh sand over top of it. And that's kind of what's happening with this mowing over the right-of-way litter is you just mow it over another week, another month, and the grass covers it up and everything. So it's, after a while, it's not visible, but it's there. So I have 30 seconds, and last year made the final thing that when I wasn't afforded 30 more seconds to finish my thought in front of this board, I couldn't believe it, so I'm done. Thank you.
Thank you. Commissioner Pritchett?
Yeah, just a response on that. If anybody wants something on the agenda, you just go see your commissioner or any commissioner, and if they'll sponsor it, you can put it on. So this item, it's a problem, but the problem is trying to afford somebody to pick up garbage before the guys go mow. The real problem we have is people littering, and I wish we could solve this problem, but it's a really pretty big problem on the sides of the road. So if anybody's hearing this, I would ask you, please don't throw your garbage out the window.